The next technology that I want to share with everybody is HHMI, or Howard Hughes Medical Institute. The way to get to this biointeractive is actually just biointeractive.org. The thing that I like the most about this one is you can create an account if you want to, but you don't necessarily have to. You can go through, and anything related to science you can look up. So for example, something we just we're doing right now is I can look up anything to do with ecology, and it will give us a list of different resources that we can go through, and it even shows what courses these ones would actually be good for, um, anywhere from grade school all the way up to high school, and gives actual different um, the different classes. So if it's a specific class within biology, you can do that. If not, you can do whatever you want to. And the thing I like about this one, like I said, is it's free. You can create an account if you want to, but you don't necessarily have to. And our school system here is really wanting us to get into the habit of using interactive stuff here. Our students have all of them have access to their own Chromebooks, and they don't necessarily have to be doing these things at home. They can, now certainly they can if they want to. You can simply copy the website that it's actually on, and copy the link, send it on to the Google Classroom or whatever other technology you're using, or you could simply email it to them. And some of them have tests, some of them don't. A couple of the videos that I've seen from my partner science teacher did have tests, so they can actually send that back to you, and you can see how many times it took for them to pass those, because those tests don't allow them to go on any further in the video until they've actually passed them. And so that shows that they are getting that information, actually being able to use that. I think there's 2 ISTE standards that actually can relate to this pretty easily. The first one is 5C for personal and professional growth. Here again, this one, I think that you can, as educators, we can go in and look at all these different resources and actually see what we can actually learn from them, and that way, as we learn this stuff as if we're going to teach it, which we should be doing, then it helps us actually to retain that, and helps us have a better understanding of different questions the students might actually have. The second one is 2C, using technology to transform learning. This actually puts a lot of it on them as well. They don't have to sit and listen to a lecture every day. You can give them this, and they can do something interactive and actually see how different. There's one that I know we used for evolution, that they could actually see how different adaptations can affect the population levels of, and the different traits that the animals have. So it gives them something hands-on that they can have without actually having to leave the classroom. And this also could help differentiate the instruction, which is another thing that our school is wanting us to push and wanting to see out of each and every one of us. So I think that this free tool is actually really awesome. It gives us the opportunity to do so many different things with our students, and that we can do with our selves to grow ourselves professionally.